Yeah. Hey. Welcome to the network.
Who the fuck are you?
Hi, Mr. Bennett. I'm Reggie.
What you doing here?
I came to take out Megan.
What?
I came to take out Megan.
How old are you?
I'm 15, Mr. Bennett.
Motherfucker, you look 30.
Nigga, who that is at the
It's
door?
Reggie!
Who the fuck is Reggie?
Came to take Megan out.
What you want, nigga?
I'm here to take his daughter out.
What's your name?
Reggie.
Well, no, y'all heard the motherfucker say your name Reggie. You want to take Megan out?
Yes.
How old is you?
15.
Shit, nigga, you at least 30.
What's going on, man? It's your boy Blaze, Hunter, Knife Wonder. Welcome to the Dope Bar. And this is a very special edition because we got a very special guest. We got the homie Dennis McDonald, but y'all may know him as Reggie. So let's dive right in. Reggie, or Dennis, what was life like before Bad Boys 2?
Before Bad Boys, Dennis was a kid from the Bronx. Where I was at, it was like really rough. It was rough where I was at. So I was more focused on just playing basketball. So anything basketball orientated, I was into.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So how did you get the role of Reggie?
Like I said, I was playing basketball. So I played for the Boys and Girls Club. That's like a local center in my community. So there's a guy called Johnny Isaac. He's one of the first Black Harlem Renaissance basketball players. So I was like in his camp, and I guess he had connections, and he had a flyer that said, if you want to be in Bad Boys 2, call the number for the audition. So I called the number. They faxed me the script. I read it over and over with my sister, my mom's, a couple of my friends. I kept reading it over. Then I went to go to the audition, and then that was pretty much it. I went to the audition, did the same role in front of the two people. Days after that, they were calling me back and telling me I was going to be in Bad Boys 2.
All right, so what was it like meeting Will Smith and Martin?
When I first met Martin, when I first met Will, it was like Will knew me before this. Like Will was real down to earth. So, and I was kind of shocked behind that. I'm like, oh God, he knows who I am. Oh, and he's happy to meet me. That was kind of cool at 15 years old. You know what I'm saying? Martin was real down to earth. He was just telling me like, listen, you meant to be here. How are you? Okay, Martin? Just make sure I was all right for the whole situation.
Now I know that they like to do, especially Martin, like to improvise their scenes. It's from that comedian stand-up, feel where they just let them rip. So y'all sing because it looks supernatural. Was it scripted or did they improvise?
I guess I was doing good. How I felt I was doing good, but cameras and seeing something different. The director seen something different. So the thing was to scare me, to make me more scared. So Martin and Will was standing there, and Martin's like, yo man, he's messing up my lines. So I'm standing right in front of Martin. We right at the door. So Will comes out and he's like, yo, Martin's like, you're stepping in my lines. Will's like, it doesn't matter. You got more lines than me anyway. We're just gonna knock it out. Will leaves. Martin's standing there in front of me like, yo, I'm telling you, man, I'm tired of this. So I'm sitting there thinking like, I'm 15, so I'm sitting. I watch these guys all the time. I'm sitting there like, okay, this is how these guys really act. All right, well, we just gonna go with it. So then they bust the door open. Who the hell are you? I'm like, I came to pick up Megan. So that's how that went. I was scared though. I was nervous. I was just standing there like, damn, I didn't know they rock like that.
So the role of Reggie, like how did this impact your life? Because see, Bad Boys 2 was huge, obviously the Bad Boys franchise, so how did it impact your life?
It's Bad Boys. Like I got into that role. Bad Boys 1 was like my favorite movie. So when I did get the role, and then after everything was done, I didn't know anything about the business situation of the side of things. Like my mother, she works for the post office, and she wasn't savvy to the business. As I got older, I started learning the business more, but roles wouldn't even just come in as soon as possible. I'm thinking you on TV, then you on TV right after that, you're gonna be on something else. But it doesn't work that way. You really have to put in your groundwork with this business, and it's gonna be a lot of doors closing in your face and stuff like that. But I just stuck with it. Like I just made sure that I knew that acting is something that I wanted to do.
So how did you handle people coming up to you and recognizing you as Reggie, kind of treating you like Reggie the character?
The Reggie character is real timid, and that's not me. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe the speech is me. Maybe I'll still talk like that's the way I talk, but that person is not me. So when people come up to me, they're like, "Oh, hey man, you from Florida? You live here?" And I'm like, "No, I'm from New York." And they're like, "You from New York? I thought you lived this place." And I'm like, "No, I'm from New York. I'm down to earth. I'm a regular person." That's just what it was. And people coming up to me and stuff like that, that was kind of new, because where I'm from, like, people don't just walk up to you and see you every day and be like, "Oh, you're the person from a movie." So I had to take all that in, and I had to be respectful and know that, okay, they doing this because I'm in a big movie. It's not like that. All of that was like, everything was just coming at me so fast. All in all, I loved it though.
So how does it feel to be back in another Bad Boys movie? Like you did Bad Boys 2, 3, and 4. You're really a part of the franchise. How does it feel to be doing another one?
That process is great. Like once I got the call that I was going to be coming back as Reggie. Reggie's so timid and scared and nervous and scary. You don't even know how he talks or how he walks or how he's feeling. So in this one, in this new one, you're going to get a whole different side of Reggie. So
I'm actually filming a show called Renegades. Shout out to Caesar Cypher and the squad. One thing that I'm happy about is that with my character, I'm able to explore the character. I'm able to, do, different things. Like, what would you like to see the Reggie character do moving forward in this franchise?
I would like to see the character become a main character. To become the main character. Like, I would like, of course, I would say that, but I'm already a Marine in my character, so now I just want more, and it will, sit down and let me take over, let me take care of it. So that's what I want to see it for me. Like, it grow into me, them retiring, and me having to just go back and touch base with them about what we doing, and me execute the situation.
All right, so I wouldn't be a proper journalist if I didn't ask this question, and you already know what it's gonna be. I hate to put you in any kind of position. Fresh Prince or Martin?
How you going to do that to me? Nah, honestly both, because that's all I would watch. So to have both of them, me being to work with both of them at the same time, coming from the Bronx, that's just a big blessing for me.
All right, so before you get up out of here, what is a message that you would like to leave for the audience?
The process with me is never giving up. I have a couple of projects that I'm trying to work on right now. I'm gonna see a lot more action and roles for me. You might see me in Black Panther, the new Black Panther. You never know, but you're definitely gonna see way more of Dennis McDonald. But you can call me Reggie, because that's what y'all gonna call me. But Dennis McDonald, you're gonna see a whole lot more from me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There y'all have it. This has been another edition of Welcome to the Dope Bar. I'm your host, Blaze Hunter, Knife Wonder Man. That is Dennis McDonald, aka Reggie. Y'all can check out Bad Boys Ride or Die this weekend, June freaking 7th. See y'all later, man. We out.
Welcome to the network.